Hello, everyone. So I decided to hop on a little bit early and give everyone a moment to pile on in. So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off in the meantime and get the link shared to all my social media platforms. Hi guys, welcome into yet again another one of my rituals. So this one specifically is for love. And so the sole purpose of this ritual is to assist with attracting more love to yourself, whether it's self-love or new relationships or a new friendship that's needed at this time, but also assist with closing out old chapters in your life as well. And so I still see a couple people piling on in, so I'm going to give you guys just 2 more minutes while I go ahead and get a drink of water in the meantime. Okay, so for this ritual, we do have 4 ingredients in total. Um, throughout the um, throughout the ritual, I will explain each one, the planetary alignment, and what exactly we will be enchanting it to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on that. Um, So the if you guys see me looking down a lot, it is my notes. I have a tendency to go off on tangents and sometimes forget where I last left off. So yeah, I'm just, backtracking, making sure I stay on track for the respective time frame. Oh, also forgot to introduce myself. Oh my goodness. So I am the Jade Goddess. I also am known as the Love Fairy as well. I respond to both, or even you guys can call me Priestess Jade if you'd like. Um, I respond to everything, all three. So, our first ingredient is rose. She actually has the element of both fire and water, and she is ruled by Venus. So, for those of you who do not know, Venus is a planet of love, luxury, and beauty. Honestly, of course, she is a fan favorite, and actually, today is Friday, which is considered Venus Day. And so, perfect time for this ritual. So she can be used to attract lovers, attract self-love. Actually, she is great for self-love work. I highly suggest meditating with her sometime, whenever you guys have some free time. And she's also great with confidence, drawing attention as well, of course. And yeah, just bring spice to your life overall, whether it's your love life or just your personal life in general. Um, so her gift to us for this ritual is she's going to bring the grace, the fun, and all the laughter for it. Um, so yeah, she's definitely the most playful of them all. Um, our next herb actually is rosemary. So rosemary is earth and fire element. He is actually ruled by Mars and the sun. Fun fact about rosemary is that he can be just about any herb. So that's why I mentioned in certain group chats that if you were missing an important herb or something that you really could not find or you needed something last minute, you can always use rosemary. He can basically be any herb for you. Um, so for him, his uses are his wide range of uses. Excuse me. He has a wide range of uses because literally it could be anything. So it could be protection, love, lust, healing, even sleep purposes, and especially clarity. So for him, his specific purpose in this ritual is to bring things to the surface. So he'll hold you accountable. This is for those who choose to either bury what they are going through or ignore it or distract themselves in some type of way. You know, whether that's lending their time out to people they shouldn't, constantly saying yes to plans that they're way too drained for, or yes to favors that they don't have the means for, you know. So he's going to make you actually really acknowledge it, um, rather than painting over everything, you know, because at a certain point, you do got to sit and ask yourself, you know, why are you why are you running from this? Why are you still allowing these certain people in your life to take from you? Why are you still taking care of that man, that woman? Why are you still babying this person? And so, yeah, Rosemary is going to bring that to the front of the line for you. Um, Whether or not he's a real cool guy, I promise you. He just, you know, he's about his business. That's all. Um, oh, by the way, he actually, I forgot to mention. So with each herb, we are selecting a certain element for them for this ritual. Because for most of the herbs, I believe all of them, they actually have two elements. So I'm just going to be specific for you. So Rose, we are using her fire element. For Rosemary, he's going to be the earth actually. And then our third herb is going to be jasmine. And of course, she's going to be the water element of the ritual. So, Jasmine, she's ruled by the moon, earth, and actually Venus as well. But in this moment, for this ritual, we are using the moon element of her. Excuse me, the moon ruling. And so, excuse me. For those of you who aren't familiar with the planets, the moon rules emotions. So as she goes through her own phases, she actually can assist you with yours as well. All different phases of whatever cycle that you're currently in. So, especially in your darker times, whether that's anger, sadness, she can help you figure it out and also bring you some clarity as well. So, she can assist with, she can also assist with revealing things that you may have forgotten about as well, or, well, chose to forget about. Um, so the different ways that you can use her is that you can use her in business dealings, you can use her as far as moving on, enforcing boundaries, and also if you need assistance with self-worth, with healing in general. So her purpose actually in this ritual is excuse me, is to assist with processing those with, I'm gonna say it slow, those with emotionally catastrophic tendencies. So if you are one of those people who you are purposely choosing to hurt others, or maybe even it's involuntarily, it's completely accidental, it's just how you think. She's definitely going to assist you, excuse me, she's definitely going to assist you with figuring out one, what's really going on, and two, how to verbally express it in a healthier manner. Not to mention, overall develop like healthier habits, right? Um, because you know it, whether or not you want to acknowledge it as such, it is a childish act, and yeah, no one wants to run around building up bad karma, because they choose to remain unhealed. That's, you know, just plain honesty. Um, so the final herb actually is dandelion. So dandelion is ruled by the element of air. Um, they are also ruled by Jupiter, which Jupiter is the planet of not just luck, but also expansion and prosperity as well. So dandelion, which literally, like when I say dandelion, literally think of the dandelions like you used to pull from the ground as a kid and wish upon. So you guessed it, one of their uses is literally granting wishes, having a sense of freedom, and also giving yourself grace as well. Like literally imagine like as free as you were as a kid, we used to be on the playground, the sun was shining. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and say specifically it was a springtime because yeah, summer all across the board, way too scorching. And everything just seemed perfect, like in the air overall. Like so when you think of dandelion, literally imagine that. So how I came to actually choose dandelion, I was surprised by the recommendation initially.
But I actually sensed that some people either were currently still using their bodies to get what they wanted or needed, material wise, or they had done it in the past. And due to doing it so much, or at all, it's something that sat with them. Um, and also, unfortunately, or potentially could have warped their sense of self-worth, or even how they may view their love life in general pertaining to themselves and, well, others as well. So the portion that Dandelion was going to assist with playing was literally with freeing themselves, freeing you guys, some of you guys, from that past memory, those past memories. Um, Dandelion also assists with speaking to one's inner child. Um, so yeah, uh, I realized that we reached the ritual portion a lot sooner than I thought. So I'm actually going to add a couple fun facts about each herb at the time. So with jasmine, again, this is a love candle. It is don't forget it's also a self-love candle as well. So with jasmine, feel free to have her lying around your workspace, even around your home. You can have her soaking in some water and spray it all around your workspace if you like to bring a sense of peace to your life. So keep in mind, she's a moon herb. Moon herbs are great for processing emotions, but moon herbs actually can also cook them as well. So if you were having a bad start to the day, you kind of already know like how the day may go for you. You can either spray or wipe down your entire workstation with jasmine, and that can assist you with getting through the day. Um, so with again, rose, any of these herbs, I always recommend to sit and meditate with, because the thing about these herbs and working with these spirits as you all get farther in your priesthoods is that as they get to know you and they work with you more often, they'll work differently for you than they may for someone else. So I'm always going to tell you to give it a try. How can I put this? Everyone practices differently. So never be afraid to try something new. All these herbs that we are using are pretty friendly. They're pretty, I recommend, checking them all out in your own spare time, especially rose. Between rose and jasmine, they're pretty highly used. And yeah, in reference to self-love, I highly recommend them. I wanted to make sure it was a balance working all together, so that's really why I selected things as I did. I think I see a comments. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. It won't let me see them in full. Um, you guys can't hear? One second. Oh, wait, are you guys able to hear me? Let me try to take my headphone out. That could be it. Does it sound any better? Is there any like graininess? I'm not sure if it comes too clear. If you guys are still having issues, I will go ahead and take my headphone out and try it that way. Okay, great. Um, is there anyone who didn't catch things? I'm not sure if it was like that for the whole video. If not, I'll definitely re-go back over everything or skim through it at least. I just want to make sure you guys really do get the information that's needed. All good? Okay, yay. Um, well, all right. I guess we can go ahead and move on to the ritual portion. Um, if you guys did not already, please go ahead and give your offerings to your ancestors. Please give your offerings to your ancestors and say your prayers. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing everybody's comments at the top. Like, I swear, I'm not that slow when it comes to technology. But happy Venus Day to everyone who wished you for it. I hope you all are enjoying your day as well and had a time to relax and prepare for the class, prepare for your evening as well with me. So, how, as you guys are probably away doing what you need to do, I am gonna go ahead and go back through these comments because literally now I'm able to see them. It was just literally like this one notification that was hiding all of them from me. Um, so yeah, again, if you have not already, please go ahead and give your offerings to your ancestors, say your prayers, uh, whatever it is you would like to say to them. Thank them for, allowing you to be a part of the ritual, for powering this work actually for you as well. Because at the end of the day, I'm glad you all are here, but I'm pretty sure y'all's ancestors are happy that you, glad you, excuse me, appreciative of you all being here as well. And it is your Ashe that's going to this candle. It's still your Ashe, like I'm just guiding you through it, helping out, but it's definitely still y'all's ritual. And you guys Ashe that's going into it. So please keep that in mind. So also, feel free to take the time to cleanse you all's candles. So I always assume that it's someone's first time of doing a ritual. So how you would cleanse a candle. Oh, by the way, as I had mentioned in my chats, although I did ask you guys to bring a 7-day candle, they can be a little tricky to get a hold of. You can find them on Amazon, but they can be tricky or sometimes even a little on the expensive side. You guys actually were welcome to use a 3-day candle. I don't know if I can fit that. Is it fit it entirely in the camera? Um, so for this, yes, I did say use a pink one. Again, whenever you have something that's white, you can enchant to be any color that you need it to. So in this case, I enchanted mine to be pink. Um, And you can easily find it again for your next rituals. You can find it at Walmart, plenty of dollar stores. Family Dollar is actually where I found mine's at. Um, so yeah, for future reference, so you guys don't end up scrambling around or anything. I actually hope you guys found all the herbs and all the items pretty easily. So as far as cleansing a candle, you can do it a few different ways. You can use sea salt, put it in some water, and wipe the candle down, rinse it off. You also are welcome to use regular salt as well. Or honestly, if you just so happen to not have either of those things, you guys can go ahead and literally take some dish soap and yeah, literally wash it on down. And as you are washing it, with any of these uh, with any of these ways, you basically just say your prayers over it, your affirmations of cleansing it. Please ask your ancestors to assist you with removing whatever energy was initially in the candle now making it a clean slate and renewed and only having your energy in it. Excuse me. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some time to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to get a drink of water. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all know me personally, y'all know I am not a talker. I'm a quiet person. So this is the longest compared to my other ritual. This is literally the longest like I've talked consistently. So yeah, I kind of have to train my voice for that, I've realized. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys all to do that. Um, and I'm gonna go ahead and get mine set up as well with you. Hi guys, just want to check back in and see where everyone was at. If you guys need a couple more minutes, no rush or anything. Just didn't want to leave you. I'll lose track of time very easily, so I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. Please let me know in the comments. Yes, the white cloth is actually what you guys are going to be sitting your candle on. Or you also do have the option of putting it on your altars as well. But for this working, for preparing a candle, please make sure it's sitting on a white cloth. Let me know whenever you guys are ready to move on, and I will. I'm just sitting here chilling. I did not expect for y'all to have a target in mind, but if you do, please share if you'd like. No judgment whatsoever in this chat, in this room, or anything. Actually, my curiosity is piqued. I love that answer. Um, Actually, we'll be enchanting herbs soon, and I feel like I actually really love every last one. I do just want to do like one last check-in, and make sure that everyone's done with their prayers and giving their offerings and putting their candles down. I didn't want to move on too fast for you guys. So please let me know within the next few seconds, and I'll go ahead and we'll start getting into the enchantments and adding other cool stuff. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I am going to stop here and there just to check in on them, make sure I'm not rolling over anything. So, in order to keep things at least messiest as possible, we're gonna go ahead and do our liquids first. So, one of the things that I did ask you guys for was to please bring a perfume that remind you of love. So if you guys have a certain scent that smells like roses, or honestly, it doesn't even have to be roses, just whatever scent deeply resonates with you. It reminds you of love, makes you feel beautiful and free, and all that fabulous stuff. I wanted you guys to take it and okay, I won't say spray it on a candle, spray it on your hand, and then like rub the candle down like this with it, right? So unfortunately, my perfume is in a really far away spot, and I do not trying to go run and get it. So I'm actually going to use one of my magical potions that I created. This here is my Liquor Courage. She is an elixir, and she is absolutely great for glamour magic. She is great for assisting you with standing in your power, no matter how you wake up feeling each and every day. And with that comes is that you attract others who are aligned with that energy and are happy to see you as you are, right? That align more with your desires. So oh, I'm sorry, I really have to sneeze. Okay, no, I don't. It went away. So yeah, I'm actually going to take this and I'm going to squeeze, put some droplets on my hand. I'm just gonna rub it together like that. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more on. Gonna rub it together and then we're gonna take the candle and just like that, right on the outside. Now, the reason why I told you guys to put your perfume in that way and not spray it directly on, because please keep in mind, perfume has alcohol in it, and yeah, you guys, alcohol and fire make, yeah, I don't want to burn anyone's house down. I really don't. Um, hang on. Okay, no, this actually is perfect for self-love and self-improvement. Honestly, if you guys end up getting different results because you choose to do it on other people, let me know in the chats because that wasn't the initial intent, but I'm curious to see how it may work out. So let me know. Magic is meant to be experimented with and be have fun with it. So I'm here for it, honestly. Um, okay, so I went ahead and put that on. I so now we're gonna do the herbs. I chose to do that before the herbs because literally just imagine just picking up the candle, tilting it, and now everything is all over. So we are going to start with from top to bottom. We're gonna start with rose. So with our ingredients, the reason why I say that we have to enchant them first is because if you just toss the ingredients on in the candle and light it, it's not going to do anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to take each of our herbs. So I have my rose, literally like a piece of the leaf, piece of the petal. Um, so if you have an entire rose petal, feel free to break it up. You do not have to put the whole petal in a candle. Dress your candle heavily, but to an extent. You don't want it to be too light. I will go ahead and show you guys mine when I am finished putting it together. But if you do have like a whole petal, don't feel the need to put like the whole entire petal in there. And also, I don't think it's gonna fit in there. Again, trying to do all that we can to prevent fires. Um, so with Rose, we're going to go ahead and enchant her. So I'm sorry. For those who it is their first time enchanting things, here's how they normally would go. So for example, with Rose, and this is an actual enchantment, so please follow along. Literally, Rose, I thank you for what you're about to assist me with now in the future. And if you have worked with her in the past, then thank her for all that she has brought to you in the past. I am praying to you, or I am enchanting you to please assist with strengthening the relationship with myself and also with drawing in love that feeds my spirit. Thank you, and Asheo. So I'll go ahead and like say that more at once so it's not so choppy for those who may still be just a little bit confused. Rose, I thank you for what you have assisted me with in the past, and I look forward to what you are about to assist me with now. I am enchanting you to please assist with strengthening the relationship within myself, with myself, and drawing in love that feeds my spirit. Thank you, and Asheo. So now we have Rose enchanted, and I'm gonna go ahead and put her off to the side, and I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to pick up on my other herbs and excuse me, enchant them accordingly as well. Um, just checking the comments. Um, okay. So, any questions before I continue to move on? Okay. So our next one is going to be Rosemary. Rosemary. Let me get him picked up. So for Rosemary, we're going to take him again, same thing, holding it in our hands, and we're going to enchant him as so. Rosemary, I thank you for what you have assisted me with in the past, and I look forward to what you're about to assist me with in the future. Rosemary, I'm enchanting you to assist with facing issues that I am running from. Clean, straight, and simple. And thank you, and Asheo. So again, one more time, Rosemary, I thank you for what you have assisted me with in the past, and I look forward to what you're about to assist me with in the now. Rosemary, I'm enchanting you to assist me with facing the issues that I have been running from. Thank you, and Asheo. Now, you don't have to do it twice. That's me honestly just repeating myself, making sure that everyone hears me clearly and, catches it in case their connections are lagging or any of other technical difficulties. So I'm gonna go ahead and put rosemary down. Or actually, as you do enchant these herbs, you can go ahead and actually sprinkle them into your candle, which I might as well go ahead and do. So again, for those who may have missed it a bit earlier, I did mention that any herb that you are missing, you can use rosemary as a substitute. So for me, I went ahead and I used rosemary as a substitute for dandelion. Okay, so for our next herb, we do have jasmine. So for jasmine, we are, we gotta prop these up. We're going to enchant her as so. Jasmine, I thank you for what you have assisted me with in the past, and I look forward to what you are about to assist me with in the now. Jasmine, I am enchanting you to please assist me with processing my emotions and creating healthier habits so therefore I can verbally express them in a healthier manner. That was a bit lengthy. Sorry, let me go ahead and simplify that for you guys. Jasmine, I thank you for what you have assisted me with in the past, and I look forward to what you're about to assist me with in the now. Jasmine, I am enchanting you to please assist me with processing my emotions, so therefore I can create healthier habits to enhance my life. Thank you, and Asheo. If you do, actually, another Hoodoo tip, if you do feel called to draw it out a bit or say something slightly different, you're more than welcome to. Again, it is part of it is still your ritual, it's still your ashe going into it. So do wherever spirit honestly leads you, wherever your ancestors lead you to say. So I went ahead and enchanted mines. So I have actual jasmine. So it's like a whole herb like that. You don't have to put her entirely in there. You literally can take her and like crumple her up. So like therefore she's now like a there we go. Like that. And you're just gonna go ahead and take her and sprinkle her into your candle as well, all around. And yeah, I don't know why I took a whole handful of her. She was not all of that was going in there. That's okay. Um, so for the final herb, we have dandelion. So let me gather them up. So for dandelion, as we have done, everyone else, we're going to enchant him as so. Dandelion, I thank you for what you have assisted me with in the past, and I look forward to what you're about to assist me with in the now. I am enchanting you to please assist me with freeing myself from past traumas. Thank you, and Asheo. Straight, simple. Again, I'll repeat it just one more time for you guys, and that is Dandelion, I thank you for what you have assisted me with in the past. I look forward to what you are about to assist me with in the now and the present. Dandelion, I am enchanting you to please assist me with freeing myself from past traumas. I'll show you. I'm just going to take him and we're going to sprinkle him in there. Now, okay, I gotta find a spot to put him at. Okay, so my candle is starting to get there. I probably can't fully tip it over, but I will leave pictures in the chat as well for you guys. So, before officially lighting them, you guys are more than welcome to say one last prayer over the candle if you feel called to, just to seal it, and of course, call in more love and other great prosperous blessings as well. So feel free to do that if you wish. In a couple minutes, I am going to go ahead and light my candle as well. Um, in the meantime, while you all are putting the last finishing touches on you guys' candles, adding a little bit more herbs, however you see fit, and making it all pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed my class. This is my second class sharing outside the walls of the House of Frida. So yeah, trying to get used to being a public person. I'm normally really shy. Um, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you all again in my next few classes. Oh, another side note, actually. I do have another product that I feel is love related in a way. It's actually protection related, and I feel could really enhance excuse me, a lot of you all's experiences in your regular lives. Well, let me say regular, in your own personal enchanted lives. So this is my Bayou water. Long story short, I wanted to make something that was emotional based and assist with emotions. And somehow I made something that was pretty much a protection ward. So for those of you who may have issues with running into a lot of weird men and yeah, they want to lessen that or completely close it out, feel free to get this for you. I honestly wear it out and about quite often and it keeps all the weirdos away. It I personally can't stand being stopped or constantly running into uncomfortable situations. So this prevents that. It cloaks you. It also can assist with cloaking your workings as well. If you want to wipe your candle down, again, didn't have to be this one, just for future references. It can cloak your workings and everything if you want to wipe your area down. But in this moment, it can cloak you. So if you want to put it on your feet, the back of your legs, the back of your arms, just about anywhere. It can assist with that. And yeah, you'll be able to go out and about as you please. Need done under the radar. Um, so yeah, it also can assist with exposing liars as well. So if you know you're about to sit and have a conversation with somebody and you've had the hardest time trying to get them to tell the truth about anything, they're they're gonna have a hard time with that one. And it is edible. It has quite a strong taste, but it's edible. So another one that I want to mention as well was Osuba Blessings. So with this one, this actually is one of my bath mixes. And during this time, so with this candle, um, I really would love, I know it will bring much joy, much beauty, and much peace into you all's lives. But I know, it also will bring a lot to the forefront that some of you all may not be fully prepared to deal with. So I wanted to make that an easier transition for you all. So with this bath mix, it's assists with the emotional transitions. So no matter what you're going through, whether it is the falling out of a relationship, the loss of a friendship, or even excuse me, anything pregnancy related or womb related, it assists with calming you down and just quietly passing over those thoughts, those times. So how you use it is that you go ahead, you can put it in the tea bag. I put it right in my tub and I had to rinse it all out. So feel free to put it in the tea bag. Oh, and this is the size it actually comes in. It is an 8 ounce jar. Um, and you can sit in it for as long as you want. You start feeling all the effects within 20 minutes. I always say sit in any spiritual bath for at least 40. So therefore you get the full effects, it soaks in on you, and this one will honestly have you feeling greater than ever. So because for me, I thought it was basically I received a better outcome than I thought I would. So I actually got out the tub feeling joyous. Feel free to play some love music, some music that just makes you feel good, and it really assists with getting in the transformative mode to how you sorry, before you got in the tub. Sorry, my I am so tongue tied right now. So also, with that being said, feel free to go ahead and light you all's candles. I'm going to wait until I get off because I'd like to go put mine in a very specific place. And if you have any other questions, please leave them in the chat and I'll get to them for you. Oh, and another thing too, once you guys' candles are lit, please drop them in the chat. I'd love to see them. And still, if you see me looking down, I'm still tweaking mine, adding more to it, and getting it to my liking. Oh, and another thing, yes, so although this ritual is only lasting 7 days, I would like for you all to journal at least 3 times. I want this ritual to be as clear, simple, and easy as possible, especially if it was a lot of you all's first times. So, one thing as you all get deep into your priesthoods and doing your workings, it is imperative to keep track of how your work is doing. So, checking back in on it, doing your divinations, um, and journaling, seeing what differences that you notice in your personal life, and also just if you're a flame watcher. Um, you can document how the flame changes over time, anything that you see in it, because that is also a psychic gift as well. And also just how the aura changes in your home too. Oh, and funny enough, I actually wrote down a couple questions from yesterday's ritual that unfortunately I did not get to, but I can now for you all. And I don't know why I remember this one so specifically, but I'm pretty sure someone asked if next year is going to be as ghetto as this year. Um, I feel like that's a very varied question. I don't know if it's love related, or in general. Well, actually generalized though. Ancestors, is next year gonna be as ghetto as this one? Let me know. Hmm. One second, just chopping the deck up. You know, if they gave me the exact answer, I had a feeling they were going to. So they gave me the Justice card, which tells me, honestly, if you put in the work for it not to be ghetto, it's not gonna be ghetto for you. But if you don't do the work, then unfortunately, it's a repeat. So the Justice card is, oh, let me actually show you guys it. So my tarot deck is that of the Nightmare Before Christmas. So this is literally Jack Skellington at the podium. Um, so the Justice card is one of cause and effect and seeing both sides of a situation as well and judging things fairly. So, excuse me, in this event, you got to be fair. Either you're gonna put in the work to see the changes or you're not. I've been seeing so many different signs that it's supposed to be a prosperous year, and honestly, as you get up there in age in general, you're gonna have no choice but to seriously start holding yourself accountable. So, yeah, I hope that answers you guys' questions on that. Feel free, and I'll try to get them answered before the live's over. Mm. I feel like there were a couple others from yesterday, but I cannot remember. So please refresh my memory if anything. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we officially get off, I'm gonna go ahead and divine over the outcome of my candle. I actually don't mind pulling a card on you alls as well, if you don't mind. And well, widely sharing with others, but I'll go ahead and just pull one on mine. Oh, goom goom. What's gonna be the outcome of my candle? Hmm. So I actually have three, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those pulled out for you. So the first card that we have, excuse me, is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a card of wanting to move on to better. In this event, I'm seeing it as the candle's going to assist me with moving on from situations that do not serve me, moving on from people, excuse me, in general that do not serve me, and allowing myself to enjoy better. So not in a way where I'm running from my issues, but I'm understanding that this certain line of thinking, this certain situation, this certain thought process and emotion is no longer something that resonates with me. And I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to enjoy better unapologetically. So the next card that I got was the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, it can be a card of a new line of communication opening up, but it also can be a card of clarity as well. So the candle itself is going to bring about some clarity um, within myself. All of these cards scream more so self-love based, and I'm actually okay with that because I literally was working myself. So it is going to provide some clarity about some past situations and personal things within myself, which actually, the reason why I say that is because it's swings to our third card, which is the reverse moon. So the reverse moon is a card of it can be a card of deception. It can be a card of needing to be mindful of your emotions and things that are just hidden in the dark that you may not be fully aware of, or well, of course, purposely hidden. So yeah, again, this candle is going to assist with me facing those situations, those thoughts head on. So therefore, I can come out triumphant and into a better version of myself for the new year. Um, okay, now I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Um, so yeah, for anyone who would like a card pulled on theirs, I will hang around the chat for a couple more minutes. And after that, I'll officially close the live out. Um, But I am very happy that you all have came and hopefully got something out of this ritual. whether or not you chose to directly participate or just want to sit for the class. Either way, um, um, you all deeply enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next rituals in the future. I Yeah, there's one comment I can see. My bad if I'm all up in the camera. I sometimes the comments pop up close for me and sometimes they don't. So I'm just trying to get that one to pop up for me. There we go. Oh, peace and love, lovely. Um, enjoyed the class. I'm happy to have you. Excuse me. I don't know, I must be getting sick. My apologies for all the coughing. I need to clear my throat though. I have been trying so hard not to touch this headphone because if I hit it the wrong way, it ends calls for me. So I wouldn't be surprised if it ends this video too. Luckily, the ancestors have been on my side this whole time. All right. If that's all for tonight, then I'm gonna go ahead and close the live out, and I hope to see you guys' candles in the chats. Um, don't worry about getting the journals in for tonight, this exact moment. Just remember, we start on a Friday, so the ritual will end next Friday. So we'll try to get you guys' journal entries in within that time frame. But again, thank you for coming to my live, and I hope to see you guys for my future ones. Bye, Z's.